One thing about social media that I absolutely love and hate and loathe are the challenges and different lists and things that pop up. But I think a good one popped up, folks, and I think you're going to enjoy this. Uh, top four all time games. Hey guys, it's Baron J67, and I'm here today. Clearly, top four games, like just my all-time favorite games that, in my opinion, define who I am and made me the gamer I am today. Um, and I think this is it's gonna be pretty. I'm trying to make this quick because I can tear up and cry and talk about these games for legit like hours. So let's just start it up first. We'll try to do a chronological order type thing, but it's probably not gonna work. Well. So we're gonna start with Ogre Battles 64, Person of Lordly Caliber. Now, this game was seriously it. First off, I want to say this was my first real time tactical RPG game. Um, and it opened my eyes, period, to like the real heavy world of RPGs. Um, it, God, Atlas, you are you get like just so much. There's so much to do. So it's a real time tactical role playing game. You don't actually get to have the combat, but you get to direct your soldiers in which way they're gonna go. Your soldiers rank up and they evolve and change classes, and then you get generals, and you get to equip your generals with different weapons, and you have everything from sorcerers and witches and wizards all the way to zombies and vampires. And then you have special unlocked characters that you have to complete missions a certain way to get, and it just there was so, and then you had like options. There was like legit options and choices to make in the game that affected the outcome. And I've never unlocked all the endings. That's why I still have the game and it's still hooked up and I can play it anytime I want on my old TV that I got set to the side. But yes, Ogre Battle, Person of Lordly Caliber, 1999, Nintendo 64. Now, moving on. So, number two. And these are numbered, but it's not really numbered. It doesn't really matter. That's like, I don't want to put one above the other, but I will say Ogre Battle 64 is my number one game. So, coming in number two, Xcom Enemy Unknown. Really, it is just the whole Xcom series. The turn-based tactical RPG. This was the first game that I really played in that whole turn-based grid like RPG experience. And this is a game that I've never, in none of the series, XCOM Enemy Unknown, Enemy Within, XCOM 2, all the expansion, like I've never beat any of them. Not gonna lie. Haven't beat a single one of them, haven't got to the end, and I couldn't tell you what happens at the end, but I absolutely love the game. I pick it up all the time, and if it's been a while, I'll start all the way over. I love building up the units. I love doing the research and going out and collecting all the different material and coming up with different strategies and making sure you got enough snipers and did you unlock all the proper abilities. Oh, you want to create psionics and you want to do genetically enhanced soldiers. Oh, you have too many soldiers out on mission. Oh, somebody got like I love the base management of it. I love the character management of it. I love the tactics of the mission and how you can everything can be going well and then you think you're almost done with a mission and then all of a sudden you come across a unit of strong enemy soldiers and you just weren't ready for and they completely wipe your party. Now me, I'm a save scummer, so I always save scum in that game and I always have pretty decent experiences when I do play. But I feel like one of these days I'll man up and I'll do hardcore mode and have some people fall off and yeah. Okay. So now moving on. So now with Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced. So you guys are getting a theme here. I love grid-based RPGs, turn-based grid RPGs. And Final Fantasy Tactics Advance was my opportunity to play my favorite style of game on the go. And it just was so, just everything about grid-based RPGs. The story was pretty dope. You got kids who get trapped in the Final Fantasy universe. I believe it's Avalis or something like that. They get stuck in that world through a magic book. And I actually did beat this game. You go through, you get to rank up your army. You get like over 20 units, but you can only use, I think, up to like 6 at a time. And you get everything from time mages to ninja. And then, like, I used to love or work quick to become a ninja, because if I'm not mistaken, the ninja had a dual wield ability if you found the sword. And then you only way you learn abilities is by actually equipping the proper gear and being in battles. So I would like build a unit, like I would make sure everybody had heal. So everybody would be a white mage and they would get the cure ability and the heal ability. And I would just, it just so much little strategy, and you literally get to play the game any way you want with all the mechanics. But yeah, that's honestly, I've put more hours in on that Final Fantasy than any of the other Final Fantasy games out there. So yeah, fourth and final game. And this one, it was kind of hard. It was because, there's a bunch of games that really defined who I was and who I am as a gamer. But the one that I know meant a lot to me and sent me hours and hours in front of my laptop, or and just being anywhere I was, I'd be playing this game, and it's Starbound. Chucklefish, they came out with this pixel art Terraria style, but across the universe, not just one planet. There's an infinite, I don't know if it's infinite, but it seems like there's an infinite procedural generated universe out there, and you just get to, and it's probably not procedurally generated, but it just felt that way because it was just so many different planets. And then there was an online aspect, and you just get to run around, do all type of cool stuff, play instruments, build robots, build bases, go conquer dungeons, you can be a crafter. There you can just build your ship up and travel, get to recruit people. I've built some. I remember anytime I would be on like an acid planet. So each planet had its own different ecosystem and different things you had to watch out for. So I would like build a quick little makeshift base just so I could actually have somewhere to relax and chill and gather my stuff, or dig down into the earth and go mining for ore and finding secret ancient artifacts and dope crazy weapons. And it just, it's crazy. I've put a lot of hours into Starbound, and I would love to see it actually pop up on a Nintendo Switch. Actually, all of these games that I just brought up, I would love to see on the Switch. But yeah, I'm probably not gonna get my wish. But if you could put The Witcher 3 on Switch, I can believe you could put these games on the Switch. And the only reason I want that is so that I can press my nostalgia button on and off whenever I want, at just any given moment. But yeah, so yeah, that was my rant. These are my games. Let me know in the comments below what 4 games just define who you are as a gamer and have put you on that path. Just your favorite 4 games. Let me know in the comments below. Check out all the links. We got Podcast Adventures of Black Nerds. We have Starcross Gamers. We got all type of goodies. And then we got Nerds Noir. Gear is available. You guys, link is below. And then please drop a subscription. Well, it's not a subscription. Why do I keep saying it? It's not a subscription. Subscribe to this channel so you can watch more of my antics and terrible videos, but I am getting better. But yeah, help me get to 500 subscribers. I really want to tackle this goal, and I need all the help I can get. But yeah, the RPG Gamer, Baron J67. Much love. Peace.